I actually don't like the word faith. I don't use it in common discourse because I think it's deeply misunderstood. Because the minute I say faith, people add words to it. They say faith just means believing something you have no good reason to believe. Now, this is not the biblical notion. And when you go into Scripture and you look just through the Gospels, we know what those disciples of Jesus said about Jesus. And what they said was, look at the evidence. Jesus rose from the dead. You put him to death. He rose from the grave, and we saw him. Notice the kind of appeal that is being made. Don't just take our word for it like leap of faith. He's not in the tomb. Go look. Jesus, even when he addressed his opponents, and he had many of them, he said, look, you don't believe what I say, all right? Well, why don't you believe what Moses says about me? Why don't you believe the miracles that I do that testify to me? Now, again, it doesn't matter if someone believes that those are accurate historical references I just made. What I want you to see is the way the text is characterizing faith. There are no attempts to enjoin people to leaps of faith. Rather, there's evidence that is given for people to believe. We are able to give the reasons why people ought to put their trust in Jesus of Nazareth. And that word trust now is the word I use instead of faith. Because what faith means is active trust. And trust is something that's earned. And the thing that earns it are the reasons why we think the trust is well placed in Jesus of Nazareth.